President Rodrigo Duterte voiced strong opposition against China's recent actions in the West Philippine Sea. During Monday's summit of the 10-member ASEAN bloc with China, Duterte condemned last week's incident when Chinese Coast Guard ships blocked and used water cannons on Philippine boats on a resupply mission to troops stationed aboard the BRP Sierra Madre at the Ayungin Shoal in the West Philippine Sea.
We abhor the recent event in the Ayungin Shoal and view with grave concern other similar development. This does not speak well of the relations between our nations and partnership.
In his speech, Duterte called on nations to exercise restraint, avoid actions that would further escalate tensions in the area, and work towards the peaceful resolution of disputes in accordance with international law.
UNCLOS and the 2016 Arbitral Award provide legal clarity for all countries that subscribe to the majesty of the law. These two landmark documents are beacons pointing to us a just and fair solution of our disputes. We must realize these legal tools to ensure that South China Sea remains a sea of peace, stability, and prosperity.
Duterte also said China must remain committed to the early conclusion of an effective and substantive code of conduct in the South China Sea. Chinese President Xi Jinping, for his part, said Beijing would not bully its smaller regional neighbors amid rising tension over the South China Sea. She added China would work with ASEAN to eliminate what he called interference. The European Union also issued a statement against the incident at the Ayungin Shoal, saying it opposes unilateral actions that endanger peace, security, and stability in the region and the international rules-based order. The EU also urged all parties to resolve disputes through peaceful means in accordance with international law, in particular the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea or UNCLOS. Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana announced Monday supply ships have been redeployed to Ayungin. He also said the Chinese embassy gave the assurance that they would not interfere with the mission, but they appealed against escorts. Lorenzana says a Philippine Navy plane will be in the vicinity when the supply ships are in Ayungin.